for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for a moment of silent meditation. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Mount Carmel area, and welcome back to MCA Live. I'm Lily Mowry, and here's today's announcements. Today is Friday, December 10th, Day 1. The Interact Club is still looking for student members to participate in their community service group. The first activity is next week and will include wrapping the angel tree gifts and a pizza party. Any student interested could sign up with Miss Guffey in room 127. Any student in grades 9 through 12 that are interested in joining the art club, please attend the meeting today during homeroom in the LGL. There will be no dues this year for those interested. Remember that the Toys for Tots bin is still located in the main office lobby. If you are able, please bring an unwrapped toy as a donation. And here's Lexi with today's news.
Good morning, MCA. We have a weekly world recap for you. On Tuesday, a few dozen survivors of the attack on Pearl Harbor gathered to remember those who were lost that day. The Japanese bombing happened 80 years ago and launched the U.S. into World War II. The bombing of Pearl Harbor killed more than 2,300 U.S. troops. This year, the annual memorial ceremony hosted by the Navy and the National Park Service had about 30 survivors and about 100 other veterans of the war to view the service. With the Beijing Winter Olympics coming up, the U.S. announced this week their plans of a diplomatic boycott of the event. The boycott is in protest of Chinese human rights abuses. Under the boycott, the Biden administration will not send any U.S. diplomatic or official governmental representatives to the Games. But American athletes will still compete. Other countries that will participate in the diplomatic boycott include the United Kingdom, Australia, and Canada. Indonesia's Mount Semeru erupted and has covered many nearby villages in the fallen ash. At least 14 people have died and even more have been forced from their homes. This volcano is the tallest mountain on the island of Java and poses a threat to 60,000 people. It erupted on Saturday, sending 7.5 miles of ash and smoke into the sky. 9 people went missing and almost 60 were hospitalized. A meeting was held between Russia's President Vladimir Putin and President Biden to discuss tense matters between our two countries. Russia has over 70,000 soldiers near the Ukraine border, and many experts worry that Russia is getting ready to invade. The U.S. military says that the number of Russian soldiers can range from 70 to 175,000. The U.S. and European countries have been discussing how they might respond if Russia does invade. And finally, in world news, Tiger Woods announced that he is making his return to competition in the PNC Championships. He has not competed since he badly injured his leg in a car crash 10 months ago. He will team up with his son Charlie in the event. Tiger Woods tweeted, "I'm playing as a dad and couldn't be more excited and proud." That wraps up the week. We'll be right back with Lathe and Sports.
The varsity boys basketball team has been working hard and is ready to take the court for the upcoming season. The Red Tornadoes finished with 14 wins and 6 losses last season and lost 3 solid players to graduation, including a 1,000-point scorer in Michael Bilicic. This year's team will be looking for players to step up and fill their shoes. Lacking a little bit of height, this year's team will depend on its intense defense and some speed and quickness to get the job done. The team has 4 seniors in Pedro Feliciano, Dustin Blessing, Andrew Wachlewski, and Julian Steller. The junior class has 2 strong guards in Garrett Vrano and Damon Maluski. Junior Nick Nesico unfortunately began the season on the injured list. Sophomores Cole Spears and Jacob Schultz will also be looking to make their mark this season, along with freshman teammates Chase and Matt Bilicic and Noah Shimko. We caught up with senior captain Julian Steller to talk about the upcoming season.
Hi, I'm here with Julian Steller, captain of the MCA boys basketball team. I have a few questions for him. Julian, what are your team's strengths this year?
Our team's strengths are we have quite a bit of experience coming back, a couple starters and a couple players that played varsity last year are returning, and we're very fast. We may not be that tall this year, but we could definitely run the floor, and our pressure defense is going to cause a lot of teams problems. So those are some of my strengths.
Is there any game in particular that you're looking forward to?
I think talking over with the guys, I think we're excited to play Loyal Sock. They beat us last year in the district semifinals, so I think that's going to be a big game, and we're excited to get another shot to play them.
What do you do since you're captain to keep your teammates motivated?
Just talk them up. If something bad happens, just stay positive. Not really yell at them. Just tell them what they're doing wrong, and just always staying positive. Because they might get down on themselves if something goes bad. So just gotta stay positive during the game.
Thank you.
If you are not sure what to do this weekend, come out and support the boys as they kick off their season Saturday at Minersville. Tonight in sports, varsity wrestling will travel to Bloomsburg for the DKI tournament. Varsity girls basketball travels to Northwest to kick off their season. JV starts at 6 and varsity is set to follow. This weekend in sports, junior high basketball travels to Minersville. The 7th grade game will begin at 10 a.m. and the 8th grade game will be played right after. Varsity basketball also travels to Minersville to start their season. The JV game will start at 1 and the varsity game will be played after. That's all for sports for the week. Back to Lily at the news desk.
The MCA Interact Club is looking for new members. MCA Live reporter Matt Bilicic met with Miss Guffey to get more information.
Hi, I'm with the advisor of the Interact Club, Miss Guffey. Miss Guffey, what do you like doing in the Interact Club?
The Interact Club is a community service organization. Students in grade 9 through 12 come and sign up with me, and our organization works together with the community to improve the lives of folks in the area through different service acts. Our first one will be the wrapping for the Christmas presents for the angel tree for the elementary children.
How do you sign up?
Stop by room 127. I have a sign-up sheet on my table, and just leave your name and your email.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Being involved with the Interact Club is a great way to give back to others. Be sure to sign up with Miss Guffey. And for today's lunch, Italian dunkers, cheeseburgers, peas, and diced pears. Monday's breakfast, French toast sticks, and a sausage cheese muffin. That's all for today. Good luck to the boys basketball team on their upcoming season, and don't forget to attend the art club meeting. Have a great weekend, MCA.